problems, you know where to call.
Will you relax? The hotel will still be standing when
Do
you
me a
return.
favor. Joe Connor's wife delivered last night. Send her some from Always.
Another baby. That makes 4, doesn't it?
Yeah, the guy works nights.
Well, at least he's making good use of his days.
Oh, and stick to Blue. The baby's name is Peacock.
He didn't.
Excuse me. Is there someplace I could check this for a while?
Oh, you sure can, right here.
Oh, wait a minute. This.
Will you be staying with us?
No. I'm just passing through. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm late for work.
One for the road. Man isn't accountable for his actions when he's flying off the deep end.
No, don't say anything. Let's not make any promises, huh? Let's just get to know each other a little better, okay?
Certain things grab you right from the start.
Like me?
You and chocolate chip cookies. I was 2 years old, and it was love at first sight. Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Barbara broke a date, or did your horse come in last?
Worse, I'm replacing Connors on the night shift, and there's going to be a full moon.
So?
So, it's a scientific fact that crime goes up 6% during a full moon.
Oh, come on. You don't believe that, do you?
Did you know that the word lunatic comes from lunar?
Great news. Mike McCracken has finally decided to quit school and live in the mountains for a year.
Oh, Dave, you mean we finally
Get his great, big, wonderful, good as new refrigerator. He's selling off everything.
Now we can eat our ice cream with spoons instead of
He
straws.
says we can pay him over the next 6 months. Just put $50 down, and we can pick it up tomorrow night.
Wait a sec. How do we put $50 down by tomorrow night?
Megan, that's why they invented checkbooks.
And bank statements. You didn't read the last one, did you?
You know I don't like to read anything with an unhappy ending.
Honey, we're already 250 overdrawn.
250?
If we quit work today, we'd have enough to live on for the rest of our lives. If we died right now.
Tires come with a guarantee, right? Why not shoes?
I'm late. Harry's gonna kill me.
Someone's been keeping you pretty busy. Morgan and Christopher again, right?
It's all happening so fast, we hardly know each other.
So put on the brakes.
I tried, but he works in computers, you know? Once he's made up his mind, he doesn't like to be reprogrammed. He's falling in love with me, Julie.
Is that so terrible?
I thought I was in love once. Turned out to be a big mistake.
Everyone gets another chance around the block.
The lucky ones, maybe. The unlucky ones never had a chance to begin with. I'm really sorry, Harry.
Let me guess. Your alarm clock's on strike. The man left this for you.
Thanks.
Cavalier Bar. She's right here.
I'm sorry. Hello?
I still think you taste better.
You must have a real sweet tooth.
Which brings me to our dinner plans. I can't make it tonight. Business. Critically important. But tomorrow,
Novel idea. Club soda, please. Hope I wasn't interrupting an important conference call.
Oh, I think I just got a wrong number.
Don't you love these things? So intimate.
Here you are.
Thanks.
To us. My sources tell me we're in a real horse race. Winner take all.
Well, I just hope you'll be able to pass the saliva test.
Would you say this for me, please?
Cavalier Bar. Just a sec. I'm gonna have to get you an answering service.
Sorry. Hello?
Kate, Wicket. You were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Did you get my message? I had to work early today.
It's the first I've heard about it.
Well, I wouldn't miss an appointment, Mr. Wickett. You know that.
Just makes things difficult for all of us, Kate.
But I called you. Honestly, I did.
Well, maybe the new secretary did misplace your message. I'll see you next week then. And be here. I don't want you to get yourself into trouble.
I know. I'll be there. I promise.
Really, something wrong?
He's been sitting there all day.
Looks harmless enough.
Still, there's something odd about him.
Do you think he's in trouble? Why don't we ask? Excuse me. Hi, I'm Christine Francis.
Ellen,
This is Mr. Griffin. We work here.
we couldn't help noticing that you've been here most of the day.
I'm just waiting.
Is there anything we can do, Mr.
Palmer. You're both very kind, but no, there's really nothing you can do for me.
Good night.
Dick's leaving the day after tomorrow, and his next-door neighbor's willing to give him the cash. He's really doing us a favor.
Dave, we shouldn't hang him up like that. I think you should sell her the fridge.
Look, $50 isn't so bad. Why can't we borrow it?
I don't know. They say the quickest way to wipe out a friendship is to sponge on it.
You're right. It's bad enough we owe your family. We can't start adding our friends to that list.
Wait a minute. We don't have to owe anyone. He owes me.
Go.
Mark, he borrowed $50 from me last month.
Since when do you start carrying $50 around with you?
I don't. I wrote him a check.
End of problems. We just got our icebox and enough left over for a frozen dinner.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Great. We're actually getting that new refrigerator.
Well, the Iceman finally coming. Congratulations.
Thanks. Sit down.
Now all we have to do is ante up the down payment. $50.
$50.
Well, nothing like a little cold cash for the freezer, eh? Good luck.
Enjoying the executive suite?
Pretty powerful crowd, huh?
Oh, just your everyday who's who on Wall Street.
Would you excuse me? Wouldn't have a glass for me, would you?
Maybe I could empty one over your head.
Now, Kate, how was I supposed to know?
That I'd be at your critically important business meeting?
Well, believe it or not, this is business. This is our corporate suite. Oh, Mother. This is Kate.
A pleasure to meet you.
Hi.
Remember I told you about her?
I haven't forgotten. You seem to be my son's favorite topic of conversation these days.
Thank you, Mrs. Christopher. Excuse me, I don't want these to get flat.
I'll be right back, Mother. Come on, fess up. You liked Mother, didn't you?
Doesn't let you off the hook. Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I said I was in computers.
Yes, as in programmer or something. I didn't know you were a major stockholder.
Actually, a little more than that. Do you think you could get used to being the wife of the chairman of the board?
You shouldn't have lied to me, Morgan.
I didn't lie. I just didn't explain everything. Anyway, I know now you're not marrying me for my money.
You said anything about marriage.
Oh, now, Kate, why are you making such a big deal out of this?
Tell me something. That cute little economy car you drive around in, is that so people will figure you're just one of us common folk?
I drive it because it's a damn good car. Now, can't we just talk about this like...
I'm sorry, Mr. Christopher. I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get back to work. You know, the problem with being poor is that it's a full-time job.
Call security. Excuse me, but what are you doing?
Waiting.
Waiting. Waiting for what?
To die.
Good morning, Julie. Good morning. Billy. What's going on?
You won't believe it.
I don't understand. Last night he was sitting here in a suit.
Well, last night he was George Palmer. Today he's White Wing Hawk.
Well, why haven't you moved him or called the police?
He's a Miwok. It's one of the Indian tribes that used to live in the Bay Area. He says the hotel was built on the site of his people's village.
Billy, that is no reason to let him sit here in the middle of the lobby.
He says he's dying.
What do you expect me to do? Just go up to Mark and ask him for $50? That's very uncool.
That's what our milk will be if we don't get that refrigerator.
If we can just get him to remember that he owes me without actually coming right out and asking him.
This is so stupid. What are we afraid of, hurting his feelings?
Well, then you ask him for it.
This is tacky. I hate always sounding like we need money.
Oh, cheer up, Dave. You know what they say. Money doesn't buy happiness.
Maybe not. But it sure would be nice to find that out for ourselves.
Kate, please.
I'm late for work.
Listen, I called all night. Why didn't you answer? You can't be that angry.
I'm not. Just surprised. Dishonesty always surprises me.
Hey, it's not like I forgot to tell you I was Jack the Ripper. What's the big deal?
The big deal is I wore a uniform last night. Your mother and her friends don't exactly share the same dress code.
Oh, Kate, what does that matter?
He scared me. Look, it's like oil and water. You know, no matter how much you shake them up, they're still gonna separate. Like us.
When are you going to tell me what's on your mind? You've been daydreaming since you got here. I guess I'm nervous about the executive committee interview. It's boiled down to Morgan and Paul Shanks. I'm very proud of Morgan. I'd hate to see him passed over.
Because of that young lady he's been seeing?
She was there last night, serving drinks.
How was the service?
I know my son. He cares for that girl. But he's also very ambitious, and when you've got an army of stockholders climbing all over you, keeping up appearances can be a full-time job.
Oh, she seemed perfectly presentable to me. I don't see why the committee would hold it against him.
Paul Shanks might.
Really? Oh, I thought he was charming.
Oh, he is. For a barracuda.
It'll be $42.50. Shall I bill your office?
This one's personal, Larry.
20, 30, 40, and 50.
50? Boy, $50 doesn't go very far these days, does it?
Unless you mail it overseas. You need me?
Here you are.
Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, Megan. Go on.
Well, I just wanted to ask you something. I know you've been real busy lately, and people can forget.
Forget what?
Well, you know, people do forget things, don't they? Like, well, like why they call money dough.
What are you talking about?
I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Dough is sticky. It sticks to your hand. But money actually moves around from person to person, like that $50 you just gave to Larry.
Like that $50?
Exactly like that $50.
You know, you're absolutely right. I bet those bills moved around so much. The germs on them have air sickness. Thank you. Excuse me. Pay dirt.
Her name is Kathleen Meredith Lindsay. She's currently on parole for armed robbery. The man she was with got 10 years. She got 5. Paroled after 2.
It's your check, sir.
It's a big tip for a girl who didn't do much.
On the contrary, Mr. Reardon. She just made me chairman of the board.
You remember me, don't you, George?
I'm not senile, Helen.
No, of course not. But isn't this a bit extreme?
No.
I think we should go now. Your son's coming into town. It's a big problem for him.
Being his son or visiting his father?
Peter, you got your back.
Well, it looks like I should have stayed in L.A. What the hell's going on?
Adam Deerskin is George Palmer, also known as White Wingo.
And this is Mrs. Riley, Peter McDermott, our general manager.
How do you do? I'm from Mendocino General Hospital.
This man is from the hospital?
Yes.
It seems Mr. Hawk went AWOL.
I'm the social worker at the hospital, and I've come to take him back. I know how upset you are about Mr. Simonowski.
I'm not upset. He got back to Warsaw in time to die. I'm happy for him. He returned to his homeland.
Would you all kindly move back, please? There's nothing to see here.
I'm Peter McDermott. I manage the hotel. Could we go into my office and speak privately? I think you'd be more comfortable there.
Hey, what's with Sitting Bull?
Anything for a little attention.
Why don't you just be quiet?
I'm sure you don't want to cause any trouble. Why don't we go into my office? Okay?
Only if I can return here. I'll need your word.
You have it.
Okay, folks, that's it. It's all over. Go away now. Thank you.
Yeah, that's one of the advantages of a corporate suite. No, I'll be early on of the week. Yeah. Oh, listen, let me call you back. Yeah, right. Just a minute.
Hi.
There's something I've got to tell you.
If it's about this morning, you're right to be angry. If you care for someone, there's no room for secrets. But it's no secret how much I care for you.
You hardly know me, Morgan.
I know how I feel. Isn't that all that counts? Now, what you want to tell me?
That, I love you.
And then George decided to build a school for Native American children. He'd always been generous, but suddenly he was just giving everything away to the school. So the court had to name his son conservator to keep the company from going bankrupt.
He's very ill, isn't he?
He's dying. Leukemia.
What can the hospital do for him if he goes back?
Very little. It's too far advanced.
I have only one choice. Before there were San Franciscans, there were Miwok and Costanovans. My people came from Lewanaloa, what you now call Sausalito. They settled here, on this hill. It is here I choose to die.
Your son put you in our care, George. And we have the legal right to take you out of here.
I don't believe you do, Mrs. Riley. The innkeeper's law says that a person establishes legal residence checking into a hotel. Christine, will you call downstairs and have him prepare a room?
Just making it harder. I'll have to come back with a court order.
We're just buying time.
I know. But I don't need very much.
I brought you something to eat.
Thank you. I'm really not hungry.
You haven't had breakfast at the St. Gregory.
You're trying very hard, aren't you?
Part of my job is to make sure all of our guests are comfortable.
There's something else, isn't there? I see it in your eyes. What makes such beauty so sad?
Try and eat something.
What do you think?
Portrait of a man going to the top.
The executive committee's inquisition is today.
Nervous?
A little. But with you by my side, nothing could stop me. Next time we meet, I just might be chairman of the board.
Julie? Kate. Do me a favor, huh? Tell Harry I won't be coming in. My mom's sick, and I'm going to catch a bus. Well, I don't know exactly, but it's going to be a while. A long while.
Why are you so anxious to have him stay here?
Why are you so anxious to have him go?
You heard Mrs. Riley. He's terminally ill. We can't care for him properly here.
Uh-oh. Too easy. All this makes you real uncomfortable, doesn't it?
I've seen it all before, Peter. Back home in Oklahoma. The feathers, the beads, the kids laughing.
Kids can be cruel, you know that.
I never told you about my uncle. He was part Indian, a Choctaw. I was only 10 when he died, but I'll never forget his funeral.
Funerals are hard when you're young.
It was a traditional ceremony. When I got back to school, the kids all knew. They pulled my hair. They laughed at me.
Nobody's laughing at you, Christine?
No, but they're laughing at him, aren't they? They're laughing at George, at White Wing Hawk. He brought it all back to me. Everything I should have been proud of, but I tried to hide. Like my uncle. I'm part Choctaw too, Peter. Not much, but just enough to make my heart break.
Excuse me.
Thank you for seeing us. This is Edward Palmer, George's son.
Hello, Mr. Palmer.
How do you do?
Thank you. Christine Francis, Edward Palmer.
Hello.
Our attorney tells us that your innkeeper's law is just a lot of mumbo-jumbo. Edward?
I'm sorry, Mr. McDermott, but I'm in complete agreement with Mrs. Riley.
So you see, I have Edward and the law on my side. And we're here to take George back.
This is really beginning to bug me. Mark is supposed to be a friend. He's got some nerve forgetting he owes us $50.
Yeah, apparently a real sensitive nerve. From his memory to his wallet.
Yeah, well, damn it, I'm gonna ask him for it.
No time like the present.
I bet you thought I had forgotten.
What? No,
Of course
no.
not. I'm really sorry, Megan. The truth is I did forget. But here it is.
Thanks, Mark. I knew you'd come through.
Do you think your niece will really like it? I spoke to the cashier, and she's keeping her eye out for some Italian lira.
Some Italian lira?
Well, I got it right, didn't I? She wanted an Argentinian note for her project.
You really did it this time, didn't you?
Doing what I must do.
Making a fool of yourself? Making a public spectacle of yourself? And next thing you know, they'll be selling tickets.
Let them do whatever they want. You've never really understood me, have you, Eddie? All my life, I've been afraid of people recognizing me for what I was. Native American Indian, Miwok. Well, finally, I feel proud about myself.
These robes and the shell necklace, is that supposed to make you feel proud?
It's what our people wore.
Our people? Everybody in this city, everybody in this country are our people. I don't understand the point of any of this.
White Wing Hawk has given me his strength. Dying is just journeying home again.
Oh, Kate, I was hoping to catch my son. He left a while ago, Mrs. Christopher. I was just on my way out.
I don't suppose Morgan told you. I am an insufferable busybody.
Well, Morgan and I haven't told each other much of anything.
You're leaving.
I don't have a choice.
You're a cocktail waitress. Morgan is an executive of a major corporation. He might even be chairman of the board, if the two of you don't run scared.
He'll only be chairman when I'm out of the picture.
Don't be ridiculous. You won't be serving martinis forever.
I also serve time. I'm probably the first ex-con you've ever met, huh? Well, it's true. I spent 2 years in prison for armed robbery and assault with a deadly weapon.
It isn't possible.
I didn't point the gun, but I was with the man who did it.
Surely it wasn't your fault.
I was there. I didn't do anything to stop it. Law says I'm guilty.
What do you say?
But I was wrong to think that Morgan and I ever had a future.
Where did she go?
She just ran out. She's probably still running.
I have to find her.
Why? To prove something to yourself? To make some kind of statement about social equality?
I didn't fall in love with a statement.
Then go after her. You could lose the chairmanship in the process. Kate's prison record could affect the committee's decision. Unless, of course, they don't hear about it until after the interview.
If we know about Kate's past, then Paul Shanks knows. Besides, if he hasn't told the board yet, then I will. Family trait. We're all so damned ethical.
This is the location of the village. You know what's there today? Your hotel.
Where did this map come from?
It's part of a land grant. Dad said his father gave it to him. And his father before him. At least we know he's not making it up.
I never thought he was. This embarrasses you, doesn't it?
When I was a kid, the only Indians we saw were on TV attacking a wagon train. Dad wore a suit and a tie, and he went to the office every day. Never even mentioned his Indian blood.
But you knew.
A couple of years ago, when Dad found out he was sick, he started digging into his past. There's still a few Miwoks in Northern California. That's when he got the idea of building their own school.
Why do you think he got the idea of dying at the St. Gregory?
You can blame Mr. Szymanowski for that. It's an old pal of Dad's. He was born in Poland. And when he found out he had cancer, he said his goodbyes and went back to Warsaw. He died there last month.
You and I are alike. We've lived in hiding too long. I read it in your heart, saw it in your eyes. Take these now, before I die. When every trace of me must die also, as we Miwok believe.
Oh, Dad, come on now.
Please, no. I've lived ashamed too long. I want to die proud.
You will, White Wing Hawk.
Promise me one thing, Eddie.
Sure, Dad.
See that the school is built.
Dad, who's gonna pay for it?
You'll find a way. Christina's my witness. She'll see that you do.
You have my word.
May I have your attention in the terminal, please? Those passengers traveling to Berkeley, Richmond, Vallejo, Fairfield, Vacaville, Sacramento, Reno, Points East, door 5, all aboard, please.
Julie told me what you said. Why are you doing this, Kate?
You read my letter. You want to lose everything, your future, your career.
You leave me and I really will lose everything.
Don't say that. It's dangerous to fall in love with a loser. I did once.
I love you. Give me a chance to prove it.
I'll just screw it up. You have no chance with my shadow on you.
And come outside with me. Keep your face to the sun. You'll never see a shadow again.
Mark, there's something we need to talk about.
Just a sec. I am so bad at balancing my checkbook. I never deducted that $50 you guys lent me. You mean you remember? I just hope I'm not overdrawn.
Well, how come you're deducting the 50 I lent you?
I'm not. I'm deducting the check I gave to Dave.
The check you gave to Dave?
Yeah, you'd gone off duty, remember? So I gave it to Dave.
You repaid my $50 to Dave?
Oh, no, my check didn't bounce, did it? Only into Megan's purse. I just remembered. Mark gave the check to me, and I gave it to you. I can't believe we forgot. He gave it back. I am so embarrassed.
I had it in here the whole time.
Oh, I'm glad you guys are still here. Listen, I'm just a little confused. Was there a problem with my check?
What?
No.
No problem.
Well, sorry, I seemed a little preoccupied in there. I didn't mean to give you the cold shoulder.
You gave us a lot more than a cold shoulder.
Cold eggs, cold ice cream, cold milk.
How can you just change your mind like that? You're as irresponsible as your father.
I won't deny him his last wish.
If you took him back to the hospital, how much time would he have? Another week? 2?
That's not the point. His last days should be made as comfortable as possible. I'm just doing my job.
I'm his son. It's my job now.
Under the terms of your father's commitment, you made us responsible.
The whole world is black and white to you, isn't it? I mean, isn't everything by the rules?
Oh, I'm sorry. I really am, but there are reasons for those rules.
Well, somehow they don't mean very much when my father is dying.
Mr. McDermott, will you please try to get him to understand? My only concern is George's best interests. Do I have to get a policeman in here to protect them?
Well, you can bring in the National Guard for all I care.
I think a court order and an ambulance will be enough.
We can't wait much longer, Lydia. We've got to go inside.
Morgan appears to be tardy. It might surprise you to learn I'm aware of his lady friend's record.
You could never surprise me, Paul. I expect so little of you.
I expected a lot more from your son. The fact that he wants to marry a convicted criminal tells me he's not ready to be chairman.
Really? It tells me just the opposite. It's a question of honor, Paul. Something you've never quite got the hang of.
All right, let's go in. We'll begin with Mr. Shanks.
Just as well. I have information I'm sure the committee will find interesting. Something that affects Mr. Christopher's suitability for leadership.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Paul. I think I can tell it better than you can. Feel free to jump in if I leave anything out.
All right, folks, come on, let's get started.
How is he?
Christine Francis? She has. All right, thank you. I'm sorry, Edward. Mrs. Riley's coming back. She has her court order.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me have your attention, please. After careful consideration of both business acumen and personal character, a difficult decision was made. And I'm very proud to introduce you to Corona International's new chairman of the board, Mr. Morgan Christopher. A toast. This is a toast I've long anticipated making with deep pleasure. To Corona stockholders, to our future, and to our dear friend Morgan.
Pardon me, miss. Just one thing. Don't call me Mr. Chairman in front of the children.
Tell me, Mr. Chairman, are the rich really very different from everyone else?
They sure are. They always get to have the first dance.
Mrs. Riley, please, just wait.
I'm sorry, we can't wait any longer. For God's sake, I have an ambulance waiting outside.
Don't touch him.